Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 27th of June to Saturday, the 3rd of July, 2021. And this is for you coming from Pisces. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to garner the energy and activate the soul so that you can become somebody very special in the lifetime. How to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers as well. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 27th, you coming from Pisces. As long as you take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft, you're going to have a good morning and afternoon on this Sunday, the 27th of June. If you blow your top, then you're going to upset people and retaliation will take place. So be careful, whoever you're speaking to or approaching for anything. Take the soft approach and you will do well enough and get what you want. Evening and nightfall turns wonderfully, wonderfully on your side. And you have the imagination, you have the talent, you have the possibilities of just showing off your skills in every department of life. Go out and meet with friends, meet with people, ask favors, and you will see as you reach out, you get plenty of opportunities coming your way. Monday, the 28th, is a lucky morning and afternoon, as long as you improve your tolerance, as long as you improve your teamwork, because the planets of ego are very active and they make you egoistic very quickly. So take the soft approach. Use words which are wonderful to hear that come from you, and you'll win all the support that you want. You could meet somebody very important, or you could talk to somebody very important, because there's a chance for you to connect to something that you dream about, to activate it on this morning and afternoon of Monday, the 28th of June. And so, if you're working, try to improve tolerance, try to improve teamwork, and your bosses will therefore really value you. Evening and nightfall, they are planets that make you very dominating and stubborn. And that's how you naturally will be. And there's a planet that makes you erratic, a little bit nonconformist, not wanting to obey rules and regulations, wanting to do things yourself. Well, these planets are negative planets. So you don't want to do just what I told you you shouldn't do. Otherwise, you're going to spoil the evening nightfall and to be found a person who is very pushy and demanding. Tuesday, the 29th of June, is going to be a lucky morning and afternoon for you to do anything that you plan to do. And you will see that the way your imagination is used and the way your niceness about you is used is going to produce plenty of good results. And you will be able to have imagination planets and creativity planets to show that you can sharpen your skill, whether in job, whether in business, whether in any areas. Your aura will shine, so you'll be found very attractive by people as well. Evening and nightfall turns quite nasty. Nasty in the sense that planets are moving fast and they are very erratic. Now they really make you a nonconformist, not wanting to obey rules and regulations, behavior patterns turning from bad to worse in the morning and afternoon, but able to be controlling it. But in the evening, nightfall, you lose control. So these negative planets make you very indifferent to others, and therefore you are somehow isolated for no reason. And you won't be on the same wavelength as people as well. There is somebody you could meet in this evening nightfall would be handy for you. So make sure that your behavior patterns are very friendly. Wednesday, the 30th of June. This is not a very good day because morning and afternoon, the planets who are pushy are there. And they make you pushy and they make you demanding and they make you not flexible enough to get help from people. So be flexible as much as you can. Be negotiable as much as you can. You'll quieten these planets of the morning and afternoon and you'll do much, much better. Evening and nightfall, now it turns nasty. I rather you don't go out in the evening nightfall. What with these planets that make you too demanding, and worse still, in the evening nightfall, planets of argument are there. So arguments and differences of opinion, not seeing eye to eye with people is all waiting to happen. Why even bother to go out? It's going to end up in a depressive, unnecessary outing. Thursday, the 1st of July. This is a lucky morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining, which means your popularity is strong, which means what you ask for, you're going to get. So ask a lot in the morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether in personal circles. And you will see that your creative levels are very originally nice. And you'll be definitely on the winning side in the morning and afternoon. To make it even better, to work well with others, that would be very helpful because you'll get more support that way. Evening and nightfall gets erratic. Well, the planets are erratic, so they make you behave erratic. They make you say and do things which others don't like to hear or don't like to follow. And so you get isolated. It's a self isolation you will create for yourself. Don't do that because unnecessarily argumentative will arise. And being a nonconformist, you won't be able to get the support you want in anything. So it's a wasted evening and nightfall that way. Do the opposite. Be flexible and be negotiable, and you'll do much better. And mind what you say, because what you say is going to go terribly wrong very quickly in the evening nightfall period. Now, Friday, the 2nd of July. That is a lucky morning and afternoon for you. Lucky in the sense that good news comes for you. And your level of imagination, your level of creativity is also very, very high. So, whatever you want, whether emotionally driven, money driven, job driven, you're going to get it very nicely in the morning and afternoon. There's a planet that makes you argumentative unnecessarily there. Just tell yourself no arguments allowed in the morning and afternoon, in fact, throughout the whole day. And if you don't agree with somebody, just keep quiet and wait for another day to negotiate. Don't spoil this wonderful morning and afternoon through arguments. Evening and nightfall. This is not a good evening and nightfall for you. If you don't have to be out, better for you to just stay at home. That would be safer for you. And you'll find that you are not on the same wavelength as anybody. So arguments and differences of opinion come up from nowhere and everywhere. And that makes you the loser because you're meant to be the victim, the loser in the evening nightfall. Either don't go out and stay in the sanctity of your own home with the people you know. Or if you have to be out, say less, do less, listen more, and just have your nicer side to show. Saturday, the 3rd of July. This is a very powerful morning and afternoon. You have to handle this very well because some powerful planets are there who want to somehow give you the chance to meet people who are very helpful for you. But you have to take the soft approach with these planets because they unnecessarily make you dominating in your behavior and they make you unnecessarily commanding as well. So why don't you just relax and take the soft approach with your words and your actions, and you will be able to handle morning and afternoon much, much better. If you remain stubborn or show your domination, well, many are not going to agree with you. Evening and nightfall, very, very lucky. And very, very lucky means you are in demand. So go out for a purpose. Think materialistically. How can you get what you want? Whether job-wise, business-wise, money-wise. Or if it's the romance you want to chase, go right ahead and chase it in the evening nightfall period. Yes, this morning planets of domination will follow you as well. All you need to do is to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft, and you'll win the evening and you'll win the night and you'll get what you want. So that's a week for you. Now, regarding this 90-minute session, yes, I've taught many of my clients, thousands of them, how to make their lives much more progressive. Firstly, by able to activate the energies of your soul. You are already connected to your soul. It's there within you. How do we activate this energy? And to use many of these wonderful ways of just creating that extra energy from the universe to make you lucky. Through colors, through gemstones, through directions, through so many ways of energies. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to play lotteries. There's a system about this which I will teach you. And so I look forward to a session with you because I'm going to cover your next 9 years as well, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So send me this email and let's get down to having a session. It'll only cost you USD $50. That's all. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.